Hey guys, a live update from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Right kind of over yonder is the Bowling Green assembly plant. And did you guys hear that? I have, you'll see this in a future upload. I've got a new small problem on my car where it says that there's a problem with the hood latch. It's not secure. And I'm just sitting here away from the car and it just click, opened up all by itself. Okay, that's cool while you're sitting. I'm gonna be cruising back to Ohio for 5.5, 6 hours at a pretty good rate of speed. Please don't do that when I'm driving. What the heck? Wanted to give you an update on ordering. I told you guys the last time we did this, there was one more order cycle for 2024, and I suspected something was wrong because I had some information on this PDF and I had information in the email from Chevrolet. They conflicted and I just wasn't buying it. I delivered it anyways with these dates that I felt in my heart were wrong, and I apologize. They were wrong, so Ricky was right again. Here's the new date when 2025 production starts, and that is going to be September 9th. We'll have more information on ordering for 2025, so please relax. We can't enter one just yet. Soon, though. The 25 order guide will start on June 10th. Give us some detailed stuff on there. I don't think there's anything really to discover there. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of changes for 2025 as we talked about. And I told you, I suspected that 25 would be that kind of in-between year, that shorter year, and then 26 was going to be an elongated year because of the launch of ZR1 and the new interior, that kind of stuff. And I think that's going to be the case. So stay tuned. We'll keep you up to date once we can confirm all that stuff. So start of retail production is September 9th. They did not say in today's memo when 24 production ends, and I suspect that'll be sometime late August or early September. One more order cycle for 2024, and I do have a lot of folks that are trying to get a 24, mostly because of some of the colors that I'm going to tell you some colors you can't get, because of the Z51 spoiler that's changing for 25. A lot of folks don't like the new spoiler for 25. You don't have a choice there. What about you? Make a comment down below. Do you like the existing spoiler that we have on Z51? Or do you like the one for 25? Okay, I didn't want to give you any. All right, you know where I'm going with that one. We'll talk more about it later. It's just kind of weird to me. Projected constraints, I'll have the actual quantities for you guys next Thursday when I get the distribution report. The saga of the Q9i gloss black wheel continues to be determined. We don't know if we're going to have any available. And if we do get some available, what the quantities are going to be. So again, I'll have that next Thursday. 1LT packages will be limited to 20%. Z51 packages will be limited to 55%. Z07 packages for Z06, I told you last time we did a market update, they had it right and they've screwed it up and they continue to screw it up. It is zero availability for Z07 package on this last cycle for 2024. And the black spider wheels, those are going to be on constraint. Not sure of the quantities. It too says to be determined. So in the next cycle, I told you, don't wait to the end because you couldn't get them. And I was right again. I'm sorry. I'd like to tease myself just a little bit. You're like, oh yeah, that Rick guy, he's onto something here. I never want to steer you guys wrong, and I give you stuff that I have intuition as well as the right information. Unfortunately, last time we did this, I didn't even want to do that video, but it's what they gave us in writing, and I knew the dates were jacked up and they were wrong, and they were wrong. So now we're on the straight and narrow, if you will. So last order cycle, colors you can't get, as we told you last time, Amplify Orange, Accelerate Yellow, no longer available, Silver Flare, not available, Hypersonic Gray, Cacti, Carbon Flash, and Ceramic Gray, no longer available for 24. So if you waited to the end to get one of those colors, you're not going to be able to get it. But the full distribution report, anything that may change, and it usually does, I'll let you guys know next Thursday. Another thing just popped up before I did this video. There is a seat belt, I don't know if it's going to be a recall for you guys if you have cars already, but right now it's to us, the dealerships, as a stop delivery. So it'll affect you if you have a car sitting at a dealership, maybe sitting at Bowling Green Assembly and not shipped, something to do with the retractors not securing properly, and it's a safety issue, so they're not going to deliver the cars. They're told us not to deliver the cars. They're VIN specific, so each dealer has his VIN list if you have a car that's involved. The other way that this could affect you is if you have a National Corvette Museum delivery. So if they have the car down here, they can't deliver it until the seatbelt is fixed. And guess what? Yes, the parts aren't available right now. So the saga continues with C8. As great as it is still sometimes just a pain in the butt. That's life, man. So we're dealing with it the best we can. Wanted to share that with you in real time. I filmed some great content today. I can't wait to bring that to you guys. I'm going to be driving E-Ray and Level 1 tracking here at NCM Motorsports Park on the on the 14th, did I say 14th or 19th? One of those Wednesdays there. I apologize, don't have it in front of me. But what I want to share with you this Sunday on my Coffee with Conti show, a lot's been going on behind the scenes. I've been just worn out, but I'm really, truly feeling better. Thank you again for the well wishes. I told you on Instagram and Facebook, I lost a really good friend. Been dealing with him since 1995 when I first got in the business. He's just a good person. He's just a great family man. He's just a great man, great car guy, and freaking loved Corvettes. And I know it that he was trying to squeeze in a Z06, you know, here at the end. We talked about 6 months ago, and I want to share his delivery clip from 2020. And just, you know, at that time, I think people have forgotten, you know, how difficult it was to get a car, and just really how thankful and appreciative he was to have a car like that, and how taken back he was to have a car like that. And then I recorded a phone call he didn't know, and it was really an honor to me. So I want to share that with you guys too, in honor of John that we lost. And it was a tough one for me. And somebody told me, Rick, you gotta start dealing with this as you're getting older. This starts to become commonplace. Yeah, well, I think it sucks, and I'm hurt by that. But I want to share that video more for me out of respect to him and his family. But as I always do on this channel, I share the people that I deal with, and I think that you guys will be touched by this man. Some of you may have seen that video from 4 years ago, but I'm going to share it this Sunday. Then we're going to get back to business. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about and share, some fun to have. That is what this car is all about too. So thanks for watching. Thanks for catching this update on ordering and more that continues with Corvette. We got you covered right here, man.